Sniff, sniff. Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. Gulp, slurp. Ah, the glorious flavor, dear boy, awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now, I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. What? Yippee, pirates! Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well, Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Ah, yes, well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, alright. Now recall Mario, old boy. We still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobbery's abilities, a primer. Everyone's a primer. Press X to make Mario throw Bobbery, who will then walk for a few steps and then explode. So he's basically the Bombetti, although we get him... He comes way later in the game than Bombetti did. Bombetti we got in like the first chapter. Use Bobbery's explosions to blast cracks, open destroy walls, and activate switches. You can even throw him onto ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies, or if you like, you can use his bomb squad. Time bombs that explode one turn later. So I believe you can also just make him explode whenever you want. Yeah, you can just make him explode as soon as you want, like Bombetti. We'll go through this later. God damn it. Press A and then release when the light. I hear cop cars outside. Again, I like Bobbery, but it's just, I don't know, they just... I still like the partners from the first game more. And I swear it's not nostalgia, I just legitimately like their designs more, and I like the choices more. I'm still confused on how you get this one. Like, I honestly, like, I'm thinking of all the abilities you get in the game, and I can't think of one that... Well, I think there's one in particular, but that comes quite a bit later, so I guess they'll do... I don't know, maybe they give you a chance to get it early, but if you mess up, you gotta come back way later and get it. I don't know. Hey everyone, look, Bobbery's alright. Ah, it is Bobby. Welcome back to you. Welcome back, you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? Right, because sitting and worrying about someone is hard work. I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home, for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence, grrr. I growl at you just like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... So in any case, Mario, how about that crystal star you spoke of earlier? There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobby, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oh. Smells like raw tide, rah ha ha ha, but seriously. You may be onto something with that skull rock. I say, that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grabber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh well, yes, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes. Yes, take me all with you. Yep, something about being a jerk. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. It would. No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio hates you all. Stop following me. Actually, I wonder if we get on Yoshi. Oh, right. Sorry, Yoshi. Sorry, Delta. I'm really making you struggle right now. Hey, jumped over Yoshi. Fuck. I reached it 1 millisecond early. Flavio hates you all. What if I just did this, you know? Just because I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Plus, we have so many people in the audience, like, might as well get you some use out of that. All those, star points, or whatever, star energy, whatever you want to call it. So sorry, Delta. I'm really making you struggle here. Ah, now what is all this? A dead end. Taunting Flavio with its dead endness. Is this? I think this is the skull rock Bobby blabbered about. Well, positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Walks away. Skull Captain casts his gaze, Road Jewels shine and plays, Bombassa Boom Festival, Boom that. The Stash Brothers rest. The Stash Brothers best of friends, 3 times red, Stash lands on his head. 3 times red on his head. Okay. Okay, I think I did it wrong. Let me reread that. 3 times red, Stash lands on his head. Blue Stash's belly, 4 times his wax, so let's hear. Let's go blue. Maybe it's because I didn't do it fast enough or something. 2, 2, 3. I know I started at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I have to do it the other way. I'm just gonna leave the area and come back just in case that might reset it or something. I don't know. Just on the off chance it does. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll try it the other way. Nothing? Unless it's gotta be, again, I don't know if I need to leave the area every time. Probably not, but I'm just gonna do it to be safe. It could be like 1, 2. No. Large stone blocked away. It seems to be carved into a super skull. There's a special one in the eyes where. Hey Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem that might fit in that eye hole? Oh yeah, right. Totally forgot about that. Skull Captain. We don't need to do that. I'm just singing to while away the time. It is not like Flavio's scared or anything. But do you know something? I have never been able to know what that song's meaning. What is it you're asking me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? How could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio, he's one of ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me pay. Thank you. Okay, now I think we're good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I just forgot about the eye gem. Barbara, your turn. Oh, such excitement. The cave entrance. Huh? What? Ah, my skull gem. Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. Phew. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jealous has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at the camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? He doesn't deserve a single damn drop. Maybe a tiny bit because he had the song that helped us, but he deserves 1% at most. On today, scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. And he has nothing on Colorado. Because at least Colorado actually was like, he may have been too careless, but he actually worked to get his treasure, right? Is that all game progress? Yep. Again, we're probably gonna run into some new enemies, so we can go Boombella out. Whoa! 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 Okay. So it's just like, was it chapter 4 or 5? I think it was chapter 5, right? Where you go to the island. Which is kind of funny because this is the same chapter where you set sail and everything. That's a lava bubble. It's a flame spirit. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Its HP and attack power may be different from an embers, but otherwise it's the same. Since it is made of fire, try not to touch it because it will burn you. Apparently it's vulnerable to explosions and ice attacks. Oh, and if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so guard well. We have a 100 audience right now. I'm gonna actually appeal just for fun, see how much that gets me. Okay. Oh damn. I really wish I kept Coops out. Thank you, Coop.